Hello, Amy. Hello, hello. Trying to find my video on my computer. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Okay, let's see who else is here. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Pam. Hey, Sherry. I know, y'all. I'm gonna throw you for a loop today. This is so out of my normal, but I'm super excited. I love everything about this collection except for the ugly bees. I don't understand why these bees are in here, but I'll go with it. Yes, I'm using Lindy's. I got a few Lindy's out. I just ordered some more Lindy's last night in the sale. I ordered the gypsy ones that I think are going to be really pretty to do like beachy type layouts. In love with this collection, Pam? Yeah. It is definitely not a Tisa collection, though. You are right. I did not get the whole collection, by the way. I picked out, Michelle had like that. I think there's 5 sheets of paper here. She had the 5 piece set, and then I bought the foam stickers and the sticker book and the ephemera. So that's all I got for this collection. I did not get the Happy Scrappy bag. And then I pulled these out. Well, actually, Scrapbooking Cards Today magazine sent me, it was an Echo Park collection, and then they sent me these letters when they sent my layout back. And so I was like, ooh, these kind of match really nicely. So I'm going to use these. Hi, Mom. You got the lighter set, and I'm on wait list for the gypsy set. Okay. She's ordering more. I do know that. Hi, Kathy. So today we are going to first first let me start. I'm scrapbooking this picture from Easter, like super excited because it was the first time all of my boys were home in a long time, for a holiday at least. So I had to work, but I got home about 3 o'clock and it was beautiful outside. And my son's girlfriend, who flew home with him from Colorado, took a family picture for us. So I'm going to scrapbook this today. Let me get it out of the way so I don't make a mess of it. So I just thought this, I don't have any like Easter themed collections, but I thought these colors would be perfect for this collection. But we got to Easter it up a little bit, and that is where the Lindy's comes in. So hi, Heather. So I used these colors. I wish I had a purple, even though I don't like purple. I kind of wish I had a purple, but I'm using a pink, a yellow, a couple of different pinks, a yellow, and this teal, and I'm going to lighten it up a little bit so that it's a little bit more blue looking than the teal to create some Easter eggs. So I used my silhouette and I cut out a bunch of different Easter eggs, different sizes, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to need. I guess I could have tried to freehand these, but I am not good at freehanding. Hi, Cynthia. So I've got these Easter eggs here. I'm going to set them up here. I'm using that new cardstock that Michelle carries by Harmony. It's 110 weight, and y'all, it takes water so well. So I'm definitely going to be buying a ream. Michelle sent me a few sheets to test out, and I'm just loving it. So this is what we're going to make, guys, with our Easter eggs. I practiced on a couple, and we're going to use the Lindy's and make some of these. I don't think I'm going to add the extra stuff on top, but I'm not sure. So let's make some room and get some stuff out to have some fun. I got my two little acrylic little things that I told you I got from the dollar store last time. So I'm going to probably use those. I need to grab a few paper towels. Get those on the side here. I'm going to grab my water. Got that. And I did a little swatch of the Lindy's that I have. And these are what I have. And then I wrote what it is on the back. So as you can see, some of them are shimmery. These are shimmery. Those are these magicals. And these are flat. So these do not have a shimmer. So that's how I determined what colors to use. And what we're going to do is just simply play around and make some magic on this white cardstock. So I didn't do this pink one earlier and I wanted to try it out. I'm going to be honest, they come in two different ways. The shaker, this one has a shaker. This one does not have a shaker. And I almost prefer the not shaker because you can just use a little something and scoop it out and have a little bit more control over how much you're going to get. So I might actually I'm going to take the little shaker thing off because then I feel like I have a little bit more control. And then I'm going to put some on my little tray. I could put this right on the paper too. I'll show you the difference. Let's put some right on the paper too. Probably put too much there. That's okay. And here's my spray. I feel like spraying it on the tray, it gives me a little more control. Like I can do this, right? Mix it all up. And then I can just even dip my egg in it like that. I don't know. There's different ways you can do it. But you see how wet I'm getting this, and this paper just doesn't mind it at all. We're going to do a few. Just kind of dip in half of it and see what we got. And you know what I want to do? Let's add this one in as well. Just for fun to see how much it changes up the color. It makes it a little more purpley, I guess. Let's do one like that. Okay. I mean, when we bring our paper over, really, either of them I feel like will work. And then I'm just going to let it kind of sit. I'm going to move this over in case we want to add some more pink later. And then we're going to add another color in there. And that's where I like to use, we're going to add this yellow, where I like to use the paintbrush, because then I can put it right where I want it. Okay, I'm going to get this cleaned off a little bit. Oh, so fun. This is kind of a goldy yellow. I'm just going to add it on here. Perfect. Mixing it gives me a little bit of that orange color, which I love. And I think I told you guys on the last time I used the Lindy's is you definitely can mix them to make different colors. I'm excited to get my new ones because everything, like mine are all these super bright colors. And I'm excited to have some that aren't so bright. I mean, I love the bright colors, but you know what I mean? Have something a little bit different. Okay. What do I want to do with this one? Let's see. You guys let me know if you have any questions or if I'm like going too fast or anything. I'm going to clean that off. And we're going to add some of the blue. And then I'm going to show you something else when we're done here, how we can kind of make, we can sort of calm down these colors a little bit too. Let's do this. Let's dip it in and see what it does. It's going to give us a little bit of that purple I said I wanted. Okay, I'm liking these. I'm going to set these aside. And then I think I would actually like to see if I can create some green. So I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. Thanks, Sherry. A little bit of yellow, tiny bit, because to the blue. I'm going to add a little bit more water and see what kind of green we get here. Maybe a tiny bit more. Oh, you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a very long way. Yeah. And then let's do this. Let's spray this with water first and then tap it in and see what it does. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. Where's my tweezers? They look like actual colored eggs. Well, that's the goal. That would be amazing. And we're going to add some fun stuff on top. Okay. Ooh, I like the green. Super happy with the green. It actually matches perfectly with the paper. I can't believe it. So we're going to do another one. Oh, I didn't wet this one, but that's okay. I don't know if it makes a difference or not. Just going to move it around there. Perfect. Let that dry. Maybe I'll add, I don't want to add pink in there because I feel like it's going to make it muddy. But maybe I'll add a little blue. Sorry about the dog, guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now we're going to deposit just a little blue in there. I'm just kind of dabbing it on. And I feel like when you air dry it, I definitely get a little more color. If I want it lighter, I can dab it off with my paper towel. But I think with these, I kind of want to just let them air dry for a bit and see what we get. All right, what else? Maybe we'll just do just a yellow, like kind of more yellow forward. Let's actually do it this way. This one we're going to just add right on here. Now, I could have just done like my whole 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11 paper and like just colored it all up in different sections, did different colors and stuff, and then let it dry and ran it through my silhouette. That would have worked too, but I didn't. I guess this gives me a little bit more control as to what colors are going to be mixed with what. Okay, just going to do a yellow one. I'm working on an old Heidi Swapp mat, by the way. What other colors? Do I want more pink? Let's see. I think I want to do another pink one and do just pink. Oh, Michelle is calling me. She must have forgotten that I'm live. Hold on, I'm going to answer. Oh, maybe she realized it because I'm thinking maybe there's a problem. But you guys found me, right? So I guess it's okay. I want to find a big, where are my things? Let's get a big egg. Let's do a medium-sized pink. Is that me? Or a little guy? We'll do a little guy. Okay. And just leave that. Just be a nice pale one. Add a little bit more color. She just texted me and said, I hope I didn't mess you up. Nope, because I don't use my phone anymore to film. Okay. How many more do I need? I think I want to actually dab up this green one, see if I can get a little color off of that. Make it more mint. Yeah. Okay. All right. And I'm going to do one more yellow, maybe a yellow and blue one. Hey, Michelle. I said you were ringing on my phone. I said, she must have forgot that I'm live right now. Lindy's, so much fun. Gonna do, that was yellow. We're gonna do the teal or the aqua or whatever this is, tiptoe teal it's called. And get some water on these. Perfect. And then let's see. Sorry if I'm quiet for a second, guys. Okay. All right, we're going to let these dry for just a second. I'm going to clean up my mess, and then we're going to get our inks out and add some additional texture to our lovely little eggs. But you could do this with any shape, like stars, hearts, anything, even just circles. Move all these over. Okay. And let me get my baby wipe. All right, perfect. And I've got tons of eggs left over. So if I decide I want more for another layout, I will save these and use them later. Okay, looks like this one is dry. So we're going to get a stencil. And I pulled out a few stencils here. I'm thinking maybe this one. And I'm going to use these two colors, Catherine Pooler Sauna and Sparkling Berry. And I have these tiny little waffle flower blending tools that I'm going to use because then I can totally direct where I'm adding my color. Okay. So on the pink, I'm going to go over with pink, okay? And then in the yellow, I'll go over with the yellow. Yellow's not showing up as much. Let me get a different yellow. I think I have Glitz, which will be better. Maybe this one, Catching Rays. This may not have been the best stencil, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's coming through better. Okay, there's our stenciling on that one. Let's go ahead and do this one, and I'm going to use this. Nope, that's too big. Let's just do a polka dot on this one. And this is my orange. And then the pink. Just to add some fun to these. There. This one. Let's do maybe this. So fun. Let's see if these are dry. Yep, blue's dry. Let's do, I need for it to be a little bit smaller scale. So let's use maybe the dashes. Now I'm going to get the pink still. And then I'm going to use the blue which is cummerbund. Hopefully that's dark enough. You could use your oxide inks too for this. Any inks that you have. Perfect. And let's do this big one. And I think I better check what color to do this one in. I'm going to get out my little swatch. My swatch book here. I'm thinking In the Park is too green. Winter green. Let's try winter green, and if that doesn't work, then we'll use In the Park. I love this. This is the stencil from Arden or whatever. Love this one. Heather, we have talked about this so much. Yes, you need to swatch your inks. Hi, T. Let's see. Where is winter green? Oh, what's minted look like? Ooh, I could use mint. Could use minted, but I'm going to start with winter green, just in case. I don't want it too dark. I just want it like tone on tone. Oh, this is so fun. I need to use Lindy's and make a back, like, you know, do like a whole background page one of these times. Okay, super pretty. I like that. There's that one. And then let's do the polka dots again. Hello, Tanya. Thanks, Mom. We're not done yet, though. We're going to add a little bit more fun texture to them with a new favorite stamp of mine that you guys are going to see a lot coming up, that I just purchased in a recent sale. Can anybody guess what the stamp might be? It's a background stamp. Oh, I love that. Okay. I need to do the pink some more. And we're going to do this one. We are almost done, guys, with this part. That there. Super fun. We got this yellow. This is still a little bit wet. This one's not, though. And this one we're going to do this dot. And we're going to do Sauna. There's my yellow. And we'll do minted. Actually, we're going to do In the Park. In the Park. Here's the green. I don't know if we'll use all these, but it doesn't matter. Oh, so fun. Super fun. I love them. Love, love, love. You know it, T. Text, you're right, Sherry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Country Music Awards are on? Oh, my Lord. I'm missing it. Okay, now let's bring out my new favorite stamp. Where are you? The Simon Hurley typewriter text stamp. Get these out of the way. Put the lid on this before I knock it over. Get these little guys out of the way. And get my black ink. This is going to help tie it in with the black that's in the collection. Now, this is, if I don't want like a solid, stamp, I like to curve it like this and then just kind of roll it, roll it, roll it. Because I don't want it like perfect. I'm getting it all over the place. That's okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. See, this text just adds the absolute perfection to the finishing touches of these eggs. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Yep. I think Man Scrap just pulled up. So he's going to get nice and loud downstairs, greeting the dog. By the way, he doesn't greet me that way. It's the dog, for sure. You know what I'm going to do? Get this off the side so I quit getting it on my fingers. And put it in the middle. That would have been smarter. Now, a little bit more ink. And then I'll show you what these look like up close in a sec. But the little text adds the perfect, in my opinion, the perfect finishing touch. Okay, this one. And you don't need it to be solid. You just need a little peek of it. Oh, yeah, you hear him. He's actually a little on the quieter side today, believe it or not. Okay. Perfect with the stamp. Put these up here for a sec. Okay. All right. Our eggs are done. Now, on these, I did add some other pastes, but after I did it, I kind of thought I might want to just do it more simple. So on these, I'm not going to add the paste, but look at what happens when you add that little bit of text. Super fun. I love it. There's the yellow and green one. There's this one. Some of it you can't really see a ton of, but enough. So these we're going to add in with our embellishments. And get going with our layout, guys. So this is the collection I'm using. This was the 5-piece set that Michelle had in one of her sales, and I love these papers. I can't wait to use this one, but we're not using it tonight. I'm going to use this as my main background. And where's that diagonal stripe? Oh, okay. I'm going to use this. I just realized I did not cut off my branding strip, so let's do that really quick. Oh, Susan, welcome from Australia. What time is it in Australia right now? Thank you, Kathy. Hi, Eileen. Hello, hello. Thanks, Pam. Okay, so do any of you guys have a hard time using papers that have the image already on them like this? Like, I really do. I have a very hard time with that have all the stuff already kind of done for you. So what I like to do, 8:34 a.m. Awesome. What I like to do is build on them in a sense. So for this camera, I took an X-Acto knife and I cut the top of this camera. And what my plan is to use possibly some of the eggs and some of the florals. For instance, let me just show you. Like having like an egg popping out. Where's my sticker book? And with like maybe, let's see. Like we have these like these, my goodness, I cannot talk. These stickers. What I'm going to do, I'm going to peel this off and I'm going to put it on a piece of cardstock, because you know what I need to buy, you guys, that I actually don't own, is one of those powder tools. You know what I'm talking about? Like a powder tool that takes off the sticky. I can't believe I don't have one of those, but I don't. So I'm just going to stick it on cardstock and cut it out. And we're going to build a cluster around this camera, right? So it looks, because I don't really want all of the flowers. I am going to have flowers, but I don't want all of them. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully we did enough eggs. And then I want to build a cluster up here where there's like they're kind of pre-made cluster, but I want to build it up and make it my own. So I'm going to come in with a frame like so. And kind of like that. I'm thinking it's going to be that one. This is a Vicki Boutin frame from an old small thing of baby powder. I keep one on my desk when I can't find the powder tools. That's, I feel like, oh, Pink and Maine powder tool. Okay. Yeah, the powder tool, not for embossing, but for take the sticky off of stuff is what I'm thinking. And what I'm thinking is underneath this frame, we can put one of these flowers. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, but these bees, I don't understand why they used ugly bees. They could have used cute bees. Maybe one of these. What color? Ooh. So we're going to put a flower under there. I'm not sure which one yet. Let's leave this lay there. And then let me see where my photo is. Okay. So you can use it for both. I'll have to look in the shop and see if Michelle has any. And I think I'm going to do this kind of there-ish. And I definitely want to back it in this, I believe. But do I want... I might also want... Oh, I should have bought 2 of these. I kind of want black too. Yeah. Do I want the black first? Or do I want the black underneath? Oh boy. I don't know. I do not know, you guys. Do you like the black in the background or in the foreground? That's the background. I'm live. I am live. Thank you. Black first. Black first. So black in the background? Like this? Is this black first or black behind the photo? Black behind the pic. No, like this. Like this. Behind the pic. Okay. Okay.
Man scrap here. I agree.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
I hate when that happens.
Look in my drawer. I gotta change this. Yeah, right there. Right. Nope. Right there.
Wow.
Now he knows where the ATG stash is. That's not good.
Where's the fussy stuff? The fussy cutters.
Everybody's saying hi to Man Scrap.
Hello, ladies. Man Scrap in the house.
There's barbecue in the fridge.
I already ate it.
What? That's
That's my first stop.
You just walked in the door.
You betcha. Hungry man.
Gosh. Okay, sorry, ladies. Of course, this would be out during my live. Okay. T says you're slacking on your videos. You know what? It's partly my fault, probably.
Yes.
He needs his own setup because
I get yelled at.
I don't want him over here. Oh, gosh.
I have to man scrap in private. I still need embossing lessons.
Michelle said he's like Daryl, fridge first.
Absolutely.
And he probably didn't even chew it.
Of course I did.
He probably inhaled it.
Well, a little bit. All right.
Okay. There's that. And this is the awesome page on the back. I love this one. I should have gotten 2 of those. Yes, I should. You know what I need to buy him? I need to buy him his own film, like a stand to hold his phone to film, so that he doesn't have to mess with my area. Set him up in the closet. I should. I did tell him, I said, if I get you your own setup, I said, we'll do a live together, you know, and we'll each use a sketch and scrapbook together with the same sketch at the same time. I think that would be hysterical. You know, I don't know, you guys. I feel like that back page still needs something else. Like it blends in with the, I don't get to see the stripes very much. Oh, you know what I mean? Like this blends in with the background. It's almost like it needs a double matte, a double black matte. That's too much. We're just going to go with it. We'll do that eventually. I know, that's what I was thinking, another black matte, except I don't want to use, I'm just being selfish and I don't want to use all this paper. Let's just see what it would look like. Is that too much of a matte? Solid black. Maybe I'll try that. Hold on one second. Let me grab a solid black. Hold on one second, guys. I'm grabbing some black cardstock.
I'm going to need to make a Mother's Day card for you. So I'm going to need a little time in here alone.
Well, you're going to have to wait.
You probably didn't realize I was in here a couple days ago. Did you?
Double matte and solid black. I don't like the black cardstock because it's not like a distressed black, but I found this piece of paper that has a similar tone. I'm just going to make it a super tiny matte.
Also known as a border.
Did you hear him? Also known as a border. Oh my gosh. I think you and Daryl should start a fishing channel.
Oh, I'd love that.
Michelle, are you still on? They can just get on and like a fishing podcast and just talk about fishing.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, we'll take people out fishing and videotape. Yeah. You stinky dog.
Perfect time to tech.
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh my gosh.
You're such a funny dog.
Okay, I think I need to cut more of this camera out. Okay, I think I'm okay with the double black. The double matting.
I was worried about it.
Rich, you need to go find something to do.
I'm doing what I need to be doing.
Something else.
If harassing you is the most fun, what else would I do? Those Easter eggs?
Yes, aren't they cute?
Superb.
I don't have enough variety. You're too close. Gosh.
You could put a bunny right
Go
here.
away. I think he needs a powder tool for Father's Day. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Heather, I don't know.
Yes, I actually know the power tool I want.
Powder.
Oh, a powder tool. Ooh, what do I do with that?
Don't worry about it.
Is it like embossing?
Go away. He still hasn't embossed yet, T.
I'm still waiting.
T says, I'm telling you, set him up in the closet so you can lock him in. Oh, man.
I want to do embossing. That's what I want.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to work this. Which eggs I want over here. kind of want a floral here. So I'm probably going to just have to commit. I'm going to commit. And we're going to add the flower on top. And I'll cut this off in case I want to use it somewhere else. Okay. That's good. Let's see what else we got in here. Gosh, he's so loud. This is fun, but I need to go. We'll catch the whole live much later. Oh, thank you, Susan. Enjoy your day. Okay. So far, so good. I like that. Maybe I'll stick that one there. Kind of. Okay. I like this. That's too big. I'm going to have to use one up here. Talking to myself, I know. Where's my frame go? Oh, here it is. I have a couple frames. I have this one that's just white, but I kind of feel like, bye, Susan. I kind of feel like I like this one. And then I want to put, yeah, I want to put this floral. Or do I want this one? The question is, the round one. The reason why I'm picking a square is because there's already a square one on there. Like I'm covering up this square. But so now the question is which flower? This one underneath or this one that kind of sticks out? And I'm kind of liking the one that sticks out a little bit. So I think I'm going to go with this one. One thing is these are very thin stickers. I agree. I like the brighter pink one too. Okay. So well, it's down now. There's no turning back once you put that sucker down. Oh, but I really like it. I do feel like we do have to put in some eggs somewhere. Maybe on top. I wish I had a teeny one, a tiny one. That's too much pink by the pink. See, I should have done more. I should have done more so I had more options. Let's see what we got here. That's too big. I like the green over there. I might have to just do the pink, even though I kind of feel like it's a lot. Somehow we're going to incorporate yellow little to the left. Oh, we have the yellow. But I didn't. That's right. I got a stencil on it first. What stencil do I want to do? Hold on. You're right. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. Let's grab a stencil. I don't want polka dots. I'm going to do, let's do X's and O's maybe. And we're going to do the catching rays. We were waiting for this one to dry, remember? So this is perfect. This is why, this is a good lesson for us all, is make more than you think you need, right? In lots of different colors, because you just don't know what's gonna look the best. Okay, that one's X's and O's. Perfect. Where is my stamp? Gotta add something to this one. Where's my ink? Ah, come on. Y'all, can you remember when my lives used to be an hour? Like, now, my goodness gracious, they're all over the place. Okay.
I'm live.
Goodness gracious. Probably could use a yellow one down here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, how about, yeah. Okay. Somehow we're going to incorporate those eggs over there too. And then let's work on the foam stickers. See what we want to do for the title. I know, T. I know. You're right. Oh, yay, Sherry. Please, I want to see. Okay, so enjoy the moment. Hello, life is beautiful. Life is a journey. Love, beautiful. Celebrate life. Happy day. I wonder if I did happy day and then did out of these, probably too big. I really would need a smaller one. I was thinking, could I do happy Easter day? We're just going to play. I could always take it off. Happy. Oops. Who can spell backwards? These usually aren't very sticky, so I'm not pressing them down. Well, let's see. I don't hate it. Maybe I put some eggs here. Or an egg. Probably getting a little ahead of myself here. I'm probably getting too many eggs, but we're just playing first. This says life captured. I might be getting too much going on over here. Can you cut day off? Oh. I probably could. That's not a bad idea, Sherry. Now I feel like I want to move this over. When I saw this collection in the sale, I was like, yep, this is going to be my Easter page. And this is so not a collection that I would pick, but I love it. Of course, I got to move this down now. Okay, what do y'all think? Just happy Easter like this. I do like the color of the Easter in with the title for sure. I think it really pops nicely. Probably going to come back and have to glue these down anyway. Oh my goodness, Tisa. Okay, I'm thinking that's going to go in there somewhere. And then I need something else up here, and maybe I'm just going to stick a little butterfly up there and not much else. Let's go ahead and stick the photo down because I'm liking this. I think it's straight. Okay. Loving that. Okay, I'm going to stick with this frame. I think I'm liking that. Gosh, I pulled so much out. I was like, oh, I could use this frame. Oh, there's another big frame here. Look at that. I could do this over this side. That might be too much. Hello, Catherine. Do you guys like this over here or no? Oh, I also have these butterflies. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Oh, love this. Love this. Love that butterfly there. And I don't think I need this frame there. The film strip over here. I think it's probably too big unless I could do the film strip like that. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think it's too busy. I could do that with the film strip. That kind of looks good. And it's that same muted black, and it brings this film strip over to this side. Kind of liking that. Let's go back to our sticker book. Because now I'm feeling I need something to join this corner up here. Oh, I like this, love this so much too. I could even add that. I need that powder tool. Oh, it's down. It's just down because I already. Now that that film strip's over here, I've got to pop up this side a little bit because it's kind of making that side a little too tall. Okay. I'm wondering if I add I'm going to cut this out. I could put this up here, but it might seem a little wordy. It's going to cover up that flower a lot. Let's see. All right. I also thought I could put, oh my gosh, you guys, look at these ugly bees. I seriously do not understand those. Let's pop this guy up. Can't believe I'm using purple. I like that there. All right, what else do I have? Love this. Butterfly. Oh my, is this your first time crafting with this kit? Yes, it is, Catherine. It is. And honestly, this collection is way outside of my normal. But I'm loving it. I mean, I'm loving how it's turning out. I'm not sure about this. I feel like it might be too heavy. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I like the smile right there. I want something else up here. I'm thinking maybe another circular element. And then where is that? If I would have seen this, I would have maybe picked a different flower. Because I'm thinking I could put this here. And, oh, you know what? There's, oh, here. Happy memories. Shoot, I wish this was going the other way. You know what I mean? I wish the flag was going the other way. Back the journaling thing with black. The journaling thing. What journaling thing? I'm just trying to build this cluster up a little bit so it's not just a flower sticking up here. Let's go through blue one, blue journaling thing. Blue journaling thing. This. Oh, the little word. Oh, I see what you're saying, Pam. Hold on. Let's see what else we've got. Memories. Maybe I could do memories in green. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now, Pam. Sorry, I wasn't, you're talking about back this in black. I could use that green one maybe. This says one of a kind. But what of a kind what? I don't like that. So far, I'm thinking, or this one's smaller. The smaller one might be better. Let's look at a smaller one. These stickers are so thin. That is the hardest part. One of a kind family. Yes, that could totally work too. So I could do memories with a smaller butterfly, which works much better. Or this still blends in with that blue. What do you guys think of the memories? You know, my family is one of a kind. Oh, so are we, for sure. Yeah, I think the memories works. It brings some of the other green up here. I've got a little purple poking out and purple here. I think we're going to go with it. I'm going to do it. So, whoops. And I have, oh my gosh, my friend, when I was talking about what I was going to do, she gave me a great idea. For a companion page for this page, I am going to do like I have a picture of the boys with their baskets. And I have a picture of them with their baskets, and I'm going to do like a basket weave kind of layout with this collection. Is anyone else still working on challenges? Catherine, I have not done one challenge. Not one. Not one. National Scrapbook Day. I was on the back of a motorcycle for 3 hours. which was very lovely, very relaxing and fun. So I was not home, so I did not get to scrapbook at all. You guys, I am really happy with this. And I don't think we need anything else except, T, what do I need? We might need one final thing. Splatter time. Absolutely. I'm going to do black splatters. Let's cover up my photo. Do you have sticky brads or enamel dots? Yeah, I probably do. I will look, see what colors I have. All right, a little splatter time. Few little black splatters. Now I got to make sure I don't touch those at all. And see what we've got. I do have some of these little dots. Maybe add yellow. I need to glue that down better. And let's do a green one up here maybe. There you go, a few little enamel dots. Thank you. The word challenge kind of shuts my creative juices down. I'm a scrap when I'm in the mood to scrapper. Sherry, me too. So I struggle with any challenges, to be honest, even the challenges I make up myself, because I tend to scrap by letting the paper and the products dictate what I do. So I struggle with challenges. I love them, and some of them I do really well at, but some of them I just can't do. So I don't stress. If something comes to mind for a challenge, I do it, and if it doesn't, I don't stress over it. I just move on and just do my own thing, right? So I absolutely am so excited about how this turned out. I had no idea what it was going to be like working with this type of collection because it's way beyond my normal, but I'm super excited. Thank you, Kathy. Me too, Sherry. Me too. Oh, thanks, Michelle. So if anybody's watching and you are not already a customer of My Little Scrapbook Store, check out their links below. I have everything linked below. Check out our Facebook group. There's lots of challenges over there and great inspiration, and it's just a wonderful community all around. And then there's a code. If you're a first-time shopper, feel free to use my code. It's in the description box to save on your first order. So y'all, thank you so much. I will be back in a couple weeks. Let me look here and see who is up next. Really quick. Pull up the calendar. We have a sale tomorrow, part 4 of the sale, and that's going to be awesome. So that is tomorrow night. And then what is today? The 8th. Tomorrow at noon, you have live at lunch with Sarah. Saturday, we have Gina live at 10 a.m. And then Mother's Day, T will be live at 8 p.m. So come join us on some more lives. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so, so much, guys. Bye.